field. And it's off the green monster. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. At the plate, Dante Bichette. Pitch outside the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Franco is under it, and he's got it for the first down. Now into the box, Jason Dominguez. A hit in 2 tries so far, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run's in to score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll break the tie and make it a 5-4 ball game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
What's up with you? You know, I thought the baseball outside after this game? Why not?
Mariano Rivera enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. There's Carlos Correa now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Stepping in now, Ronnie Mauricio. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. On to first, and they get the double play. Now with the plate is Joe Torre. He bounced out last time up. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. That brings up Jim Thome. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 2.
Somebody's.
2-0 home. High and deep down the left field line. And foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that's through for a hit. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next. So now to the plate, Byron Buxton. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Slow little roller to third. Donaldson's got to get rid of it, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. At the plate now, Dante Bichette, and here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. Last half of the seventh here, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Dribbled down the third baseline. Popped him up. And Tomey is there to make the catch. There's one away. Next it'll be Gary Sanchez. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Swing and a liner. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Corey Seager will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch of the AB now. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats. The call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this seventh frame. Standing in now, Byron Buxton, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He went deep back in the fifth. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. So next to hit is Austin Meadows. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dominguez gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Ryan Tepera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
D. Strange Gordon
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Wow. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Lee Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes the right fielder, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Here comes the tying run home, and a relay home. He's safe at the plate, and we are tied here in the 8th. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. Stepping in now, Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball and a strike.
Slider.
And there's ball 2 now. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Ramon Laureano goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th. Now at the plate, Joe Torre. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up. Franco ranging into the outfield. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So stepping in is Kyle Schwarber. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Into the corner and slicing foul. And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And this should do it. Meadows is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Boston came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.